It's time to have an actual decent airstrike build, okay? I've seen too many clips. I'm getting jealous. I'm getting FOMO. We got to get it done. So we're rocking the airstrike. I'm going to try Claw. A lot of people in the Discord have been saying Claw is pretty good. We're going to do tier lists, finally, updating the weapons now that we have update 10. And then I think we're going to do an ability tier list as well as a melee tier list. So look out for those in the coming months. You know, I'm not going to rush it, but I'm also going to try weapon I haven't touched in a little bit. The cluster launcher. I know a lot of people kind of struggle with this one as well. Although look how tight that spread is when you aim. Just saying, it's not really, like, obviously that's everywhere, AoE, but then look at that, single target damage. So we'll see. We're also rocking the, what is this skin called? Lava Boy? Shark Girl and Lava Boy? Heat! The other fire skin. So yeah, let's just get into it. Regular Nightmare. We're gonna have a good time, okay? Ho ho! Ho ho. See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that knockback. This dude thinks he's gonna get me. I don't even have to play. I'll just hit him with the claw. Remember when it was only claw grenade in the weapon? My god, things have changed. Speaking of claw, we could go vampire or endurance. Vampire is what? Healing? But see, then that kind of forces me into a melee build, and that's not the goal. The goal is the freaking airstrike. Come on. Dagger blast. See, that could be fun with the airstrike. Not bad. Go elite off rip. Skill horde. Big chest, please. Big chest, please. Please. Do a boink. I'll get a few, and then we can do this. We can go boink. Now they're all on fire, and then we boink them back into the fire. And then we do one of these, and we just wait. And then it takes forever and doesn't actually get there in time. Yeah, pretty uneventful, but no damage so far, which is pretty nice. Always nice to not take damage. Sniper turret, bigger boom. I mean, that's... Gotta take bigger boom, right? I don't really want to do a turret build. Obviously, if I do that, that'll be crazy. But here's the goal. Obviously, I believe bigger boom is just the explosion radius. So, pretty straightforward. Big explosion makes the missile larger. Then we want targeting explosion. We want glue explosion. We want cloning explosion, cloning ability, whatever it's actually called. Sometimes it's explosion. Sometimes it's ability, you know? All over the place. What else? Like triple, right? Grenadier, heat sink. We just want to be able to do more. Because right now, it's a 10-second cooldown. Which is just a lot. That's just a lot. We need to get that down. And we need to have more than just one every 10 seconds. If that. So relic could be nice. 2 relics off rip. But a homing thorn. So this might be a little tough. Right here, right here. Throw it, throw it! Yeah! The daggers aren't really doing much, are they? See, like, watch this. I just don't think this is gonna be that bad. Okay, it's a little weak, actually. I lied. Oh, there's 2 of them, too. Oh, boy. The thorns are thorning me. I'm getting thorned. It is a little bit hard to hit. So, hey, guess what we're going to want to find? Fast shot. Also, I can just boop him out. And then he takes fall damage like a dummy. Like a stinky man. That actually didn't do it? Are we serious right now? Should I leave the target at all? Get that homing thorn out of here. Okay, crystal totem. 50% of my health. We have endurance for what? 125. That's actually not too bad. And then a double relic. Let's see what we get. Ring of Vigor. Tony's Amulet or Ring of Healing. I like these 2. And then Fury for damage. Vigor again or Coral. We gotta take Coral. And then I think Tony's is just so nice. But this will increase my health over time. And it's early in the run. So I'm gonna take Vigor actually. And then I could take the Anvil already. Get Dagger Blast going. Or random. Or some more health. Health could be nice. I don't really need this yet. I think it's a bit early. I mean, I don't know. It's one of the strongest ways to build. So I understand wanting to. Realistically, my job here on this island is to not get bushwhacked by these guys. Like I just did. Oh my god! Leading his target! What a guy. I don't want to hear it. Lightning crab? What is that? I need a time shot. Time shot would go hard. We'll do one more here, and that'll be it. Yoink. Psych, this dude. That little guy. He's a trooper. All right. I was going to say decent first biome, but one more. Personal space. Could be nice. Valued customer. I love valued customer. I really do. I think it's one of the better items. Because you can always get some econ going, and then you're gonna purchase stuff from the shop. Unless you're doing a no shop run. You might as well take a little bit of max health increase as you do it. Banana, I could get, but I already have Ring of Vigor, which is going to do that for me. Armor's always nice, but yeah, I'm taking value customer. Do I XL right now? I don't think so. Not quite that ballsy. And I'm going to go random. I've been kind of... I don't know. I've been shown the light on random. You think, oh, it's not going to be that great. There's so many items in the game. Like, what's the chance you actually get something you want? But it kind of gives good shit. I don't know. It's obviously RNG heavy. I can't say that it always gives good stuff, but I can say that recently I've enjoyed the items I've been receiving. Get smacked. You're dumb and smelly. I'm trying not to blow up my the gold rock. This rock right there, brother man. Get back. Yeah, that is nice. I will say, like, yeah, hammer gets knockback too. So my point in the Discord during a conversation about it was like, yeah, but, you know, movement of hammer, plus you still get that knockback, but the knockback's not as good. So I get it. Look at that. Up a solid 20 or so. All right. Actually, let's clip that just for some example. Layered, chance to explode twice. See, I want a chance to have 2 rockets, but I guess 2 explosions would still be good. Generator is huge for healing. Spiral does get a bit wonky on the cluster if you're not aiming, but it is 50% damage. Or Driller for more items. Driller early, you'll get some procs. I could probably get layered explosion later. It's really not a huge priority for me. Typically, it's okay. Because which items are actually focused on the explosion versus the ability itself? Like, just grenade? It's the explosion part. Even with, like, laser beam guy, it doesn't put 2 beam areas. It's just, like, the impact explosion is twice. I don't know. It just seems meh. Like, chaotic doesn't really do much. Like, look. It still just goes straight. And it still lands where you think it's going to land. So that's just free damage. That's just free 50%. So, and that's 300. So the main is 600 right now. It was 750 for a little bit. I liked that. There's 1,000, then 500, then 750, now 600. Gotta take sharp shot, right? I take this. What's my healing? Just take this. Plus sharp shot once. Oh, I was gonna do it twice, man. What the heck? What the frick, dude? Not cool. Get rid of Driller. That's okay. That's okay, I guess. 25%. 25. Ah, we got it. Oh, fire rate reduced. That stinks. But decent damage. Okay. Feel okay with that? This Dungus, Bungus, Bungle, Schmungle. It's half his freaking health. Come near me, brother. Brother. Mimir. Brother. Calls everyone brother. I love it. Why did I come closer? What am I doing? Hide. Meh. This guy is so weak. He's weak by himself. Add another couple elites, and then he's just the biggest pain in the ass. All the poison blobs and everything. Poison aura. Ethereal. Aura shot. Barrel explosion. Man. Bubble shot. I keep complaining about bubble shot. Now I'm finding it, but it's like, it's not the build. I really should go barrel. I don't know. The barrels don't really freaking do anything. Homing explosive barrels, but they don't explode until there's damage on them. You know? You know what I mean? Do you understand? Ethereal. I'll do barrel. I'll do barrel, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it. Give me the mango. Give me that. I'll keep going until someone says, hey, man, I like the reference. And I'll be like, hell yeah, man. Thank you. See, where's the barrel? Look, the barrel's right there. Oh, it did explode. Oh, I've been proven wrong immediately. Let's go. I love when that happens. I love when I'm an idiot. Give me that. God damn. All right, danger close. Trick shot. Trick shot. Parmer. Parmer is global, right? Of course, I don't have armor. Let's upgrade and hopefully get something not smelly and stinky. This being the large area it is now is so fantastic. Get off the map. Get off the map. Watch this. Boink, get out of here. Boink, get out of here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Boink, get him out of here. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Goodbye. Oh, it's going to land up top. Boink. Now watch this. Get him out of here. Dummy. Goodbye. Clip it! Claw is nice for these kinds of maps. It is fun. Valued. Barrel. Endurance. Heavy hitter. Barrel. So what is it going to be? Damage? They'll do a lot more? Alright. Gotta go luck. Gotta do it. I'm a luck believer. Stay back. I'm warning you. I warned you. Yoink. 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 Pretty good. Pretty solid. Getting there. Driller again. Split shot. There's a split explosion, too. There's that now. We got to get that. Give me that. Streamer loot. Streamer loot. Streamer loot's been absolutely very, very solid. I don't really understand the rework. Loot drops have 4% chance to upgrade to a higher rarity. It was up to a point where I was getting like every single time. It's 4% per item. And I had big chest plus coral amulet, so it was 6 of them at 4%. It just happened a lot, I guess. Speed will hopefully get me heatsink? I don't know. I do not know. I feel like I used to be able to say like, yeah, I'm getting it. And then I just don't get it very often. So it's like, okay, maybe not. Are these considered knife out kills? This is quite a strat. Funny strat. Boink. Doot. I need healing. Thank you. Heatsink, there it is. Accelerating ability is solid too. It's faster, but heatsink will be a better short-term solution here. Economy will be good. Synergize with the valued customer. Get double random or luck. What else is in luck? I kind of want to go econ, and I kind of want to double it up. We're doing it. It's not doubling. It's whatever percentage extra. Well, this is an interesting situation I've gotten myself in. We're not exactly, we're actually doing explicitly bad. Oh, for f***'s sake, really? Yeah, great hit. Great. The thing is, I can just kind of, you know, this is one of those islands that you think is kind of hard, and then, I don't know, you just circle and keep doing that. I'll just keep doing that. I'll just keep on doing that. I'll take a little damage. Then this little guy. He's more of a big guy, but he is Being stinky. Now he's dead. Do some of that. Now, of course, that guy is going to be a pain. And I don't know if these guys were spawned previously. I feel like they just spawned. I am at less than half of my original health, and this sniper crab is holding on to that f***ing armor like a god. There it is. Yeah, eat shit, buddy. Oh boy. Well, this is a bit of a situation here because he's catching up. Dude, I need to actually get a hit on him. All right. Here we go. Be done, thank you. I always I do this to myself. I'm like, I can handle it, and then it's just the slowest, painfully god-awful like excuse of a f***ing island of all time with sniper crabs just never being fun to fight. Like that just not hitting him at all is unfortunate. At least get the barrels to him. Thank Christ. Brother, man. All right. Well, we did it. We extended the run by like 5 minutes. Gold coating, and that is a streamer loot upgrade, right? Yep. Gold coating is going to be nice. Of course, I only heal at the start of each island. So it's okay. We do paycheck twice? No. Crystal combo. We could do crystal combo twice. I don't know what the... Oh, I really did want to do crystal combo twice, and then I did special delivery and crystal combo. That's smelly. And also stim key. All right. Okay, shop. Can't complain too much. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Thank you, thank you. I like that he just jumped off. That was great. Damage explosion. Ability deals more damage. Barrel level 3 or big chest. A big chest could be fun. Just even more opportunities to find what I need in the future. Let's take it. Mango. Nice. A lot of health. Not a lot of shield, but that's okay. Damn it, it does hit. Like a truck, it just hits very infrequently. There it is. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll take it. A lot of options. I need to get rid of heavy hitter, I believe. I don't know. Longer cooldown, huh? Yeah, that's not ideal. Equalizer if equal number of perks. It's okay. Spiked demo, no thanks. Relic. There's an ability relic. I know there is. Oh, because I have accelerating. It's coming down way faster. There we go. So that's nice to have at least one level, I believe. I'll say it. I believe that's nice. I know. I'm brave. I have a hard time with this island. I don't know. I'm being silly. Like, I could just knock people off, but this pumpkin is really just... He's grinding my gears. Fuck out of here. Boink. Boink. Goodbye. He's too big. I can't knock him. I can't knock him. He's too big. Oh. Oh, get knocked back, idiot. Get smacked. Rude. This guy's mean. Stalking me. All right. One more for the boy. He falls off anyway. That's insane. That's insane. What a showdown. Armor plate every single island could be insane. Tony's amulet would be nice. More options. Luck. Luck to get. I don't know. I actually don't know what I want. God. Nothing else in the game does that. Right? It's just an absurd item. Oh boy. Right as it was landing. That's okay. B bonus. Sloot. Driller. I'm not going crazy very often. The more I get stream loot, the more I'm gonna like miss out on things I want. Right? Maybe. I don't know. Yo, no. Get me in there. Beep, 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 beep. Parkour, man. He needs to... He doesn't need to do anything, but I remember there was talks of a parkour, like, time trial, like, more of a legit racing mode, kind of like what was not promised, but said during that, like, initial gameplay reveal trailer. And these are fun, but there's one per biome, and this one is the same as the lava one. It's just a different skybox and everything. Reskinned, basically. So I don't know. There's a lot of potential to build it out, and he's just not doing it. What the heck, man? Ring of deflection. Chance to block incoming damage. That's not deflecting. What are we talking about? What a stupid, silly man. Firework. Take it. Greed? Greg? Oh. Jesus Christ. I do remember this one being an absolute pain in the f***ing ass. I guess I should just make an effort to get some of these. I don't want to save scum, but I might. Might be a requirement. I think I just need a couple of these to be done. Like, how are you not dead, face? There we go. One more hit now. Jesus Christ. Come on, game. Yeah. No, I didn't want him dead anyway. I'm just so tired of this island. It actually sucks poop and pee. It's just not fun. Jeez. High Roller sucks. Double Trouble sucks. Big Bones is only fun when you get to level 50 plus. So I guess -1 loot choice, but more crystals drop. I don't even want that. Do I have big chest? It basically negates a big chest for income, and I can't get rid of it. I should have not taken it. That's okay. That's all right. We can always get more big chest. All right, so there's all my heals. Am I taking it all? Dang, man. Didn't even get fully healed. What's this? Gold? Enhancement. All right, well, we have a lot of options here. Torrent would be nice. Dumbo, Firework Explosion, Value Customer, Scavenger, Ring of Wisdom for crit, right? Yep, crit, yeah. Critical hit chance. Crit, crit, crit. What is that? What's that word? Crit? Light Shot. Mace Shot. Manger. All right, Valued. Firework. Tasty Orange. Mango, and then reroll for only 45 and see if we get anything too crazy. Scatter Shot, Time Explosion. See, like that's gonna be huge. Streamer Loot, Duplication Ring. Checklist would be nice too. Triple Shot. What about Triple Explosion, man? So it's still 45, 54 more crystals. All right. And Endurance still level 1, huh? I'll heal 125 and I have no other heals. Vampire, but of course. Heal 4 health when eliminating enemies within 3 seconds of them taking melee damage. Medium enemies are doubled. Large are 5. Elite boss are 10x. So I just have to like spam the melee on these guys. Oh yeah, that's falling off. That's a damage fall off if I've ever seen one. What the f am I doing? The cooldown, it just like says 0, but it's not actually 0. It's like it rounds down. Like, it's throwing me off. I will say, it's Island 21. I don't got a lot going on for me here. Boinkle. This is brutal, actually. He got to half health pretty quick. I'm not sure where the rest of his health is tanking so f***ing hard, but it's tanking all right. And that, yeah, I need like basically 6 or 7 more hits. Spam it. Loser. Dummy, silly, stinky man. Ring of Armor. Yeah, I need that. I need that. Take it. Nice. What else? Dagger Blast? Triple, Sturdy, Gemstone, Laura. Laura. I guess Dagger Blast, I don't know. So a lot of those might have actually healed due to Vampire. I don't know if I can't remember the plus things are on the screen or not. My goodness. Well, let me tell you, Haley and I finished Severance Season 2, and I got some thoughts. You ready to hear them? Boring. Unexciting. Shows drip feed you to keep you going for 9 seasons when there's only 1 season worth of content. Oh my good golly gosh, man. Show has a lot going for it, and it just doesn't do f all for an entire season. The whole thing was leading up to the final scene, and then the final scene happens, and it cuts halfway through it. So we don't actually know what happens. Stupid cliffhanger endings. I don't appreciate them anymore. Or I should just not watch TV shows until the entire 8-season span is out, and then I watch it, and then I can actually enjoy it, because I don't have to wait. Now I gotta wait. Years. It'll be another 2 years, I bet, until the next season. Stupid, man. Such a cool premise. But we get like a sentence or two of new information every episode. So it's just like, alright. Some of the scenes just drag the fuck out. I don't care about Miss Cobell that much. I didn't need to see her like have a mental breakdown at her home, her shitty ass corporate hometown. Boinkle, my sploinkle, dude. Also, what happened to conversational dialogue in TV? Does that exist anymore? Can we give like one-line, one-word answers to everything? No one explains anything, and then everyone's like confused. It's like you could just talk. You guys could just have a fucking conversation instead of staring and like being angry and then saying, "We can't," and like that's it. Are you gonna explain why you can't? You gonna say any words of substance at all? Or is it just, it's just that? But it's eerie and cool. Hey, torpedo shot. How many torpedoes will I get? 3? There's one. Explode on me. I love it when I get exploded on. My goodness. That was good. There's a lot of lightning balls, huh? Like a lot of lightning balls, huh? Like, what is this? 7 lightning ants? I need to not die to goddamn lightning ants, please. Game. Woo! What a stupid enemy. Ah! I will say, man, I'm back a few islands. That's okay. I can't get this stupid airstrike going because the ability loot pool, it seems like it's weighted lower. I guess there's just fewer items, so it just inherently, like, you know, it's like a 2 out of 40 chance, or 2 out of 60 chance. I'm trying to say 20. In my brain, I'm saying 20, but I'm pronouncing 2. So it's like from the damage pool, if there's, this is an overinflated number, but if there's 60 items, 40 of them are weapon, or 30 weapon, 10 perk, 20, 10 melee, 10 ability. So it's like you're going to find weapons mostly. So I get it, but it's still annoying. I'm not sure. I mean, am I going to have to go for like 6 loops? 6 total sets, 5 loops? Loop it 5 times, you know? How are we going to get it done? Can I sever this part of the experience out and then skip to the part where I have the build going in any capacity whatsoever? Is that an option? I will give credit, though. It is nice to see that Severance, as a concept on the show, work is like not the point. Work is one of the points, but it's kind of like Click. Remember Click with Adam Sandler? Adam Sandler. Where it's like he just kind of skipped past, fast forwarded through like unenjoyable things. And so he skipped work days, and then he skipped like, I don't know, working out, like all this other stuff. Because with, I don't know, spoiler alert, I guess. Show's been out though. So, cry about it. The wife, like, she has 24, now 25 different severed people. And it's like, there's one for the dentist. There's one for writing 200 thank you notes at Christmas. There's one for, I can't remember the other ones. General doctor, like, work, like, just everything. So, at first, it's like, oh my god, it's a work thing. But it's just going to be able to, you skip any unenjoyable part of your life. Which is very interesting. Lots of stuff going on there. Besides that, though, didn't really get much. Damage dealt over time. We could do that. We could do that. We could do that. And then we could do that. We could also do Toxifying, which is going to be Poisoning. And Poisoning is great. Dagger Blast has a few chunkers or Firework Explosion. I guess it's got to be Dagger Blast, right? Toxifying. Now, I would like to get... Why did I do that? Now it's going to break no matter what. All right, break it. Break it off rip. I like the part where Tasty Orange goes crazy. The one about the guy who has Tasty Orange. Yeah, this is really bad damage. Really bad damage. What's my cooldown actually at? 8 seconds? It feels like a lot still. Lightning ore, fine, whatever. Big mag, sure. Not really gonna matter. So is the fire ant right here? Am I damaging it? Will this damage it? It will, ladies and gentlemen. Bullseye. I'm not getting 1-hit kills. Oh, maybe I was though with the freaking thing. Oh my god. Should have taken it. Should have taken it. Should have experimented, you know? Fast shot, gonna be nice. Piercing shot, you know, if it was fast ability, which we have accelerating ability. I need heatsink too. Way more important. Homing thorns for double damage or some more econ. When in doubt, buy it from the shop. I still think econ is god tier. But less god tier than it was, but not a lot of enemies. What do we got? Like 6 enemies? What is this? But it's just grenade crabberooskies, dude. Get out of here. Go that way. Give me that. I do like booping. Booping enemies in video games is so fun. Boop. He didn't even boop. He just got murdered. He just got dead. Stay there. Stay there. Boink. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Be done. Be done. Time explosion is crunching. It's killing it. I don't know why I said crunching. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Cooldown's 8. With 2. With 2! I guess 20% of 10 is 2, so makes sense. Does make sense. There's math being mathed and... God! I wanted the freaking bundle! What am I doing? This guy is an idiot. Get him out of here. Okay, we need more luck. We made it farther than the last one. We like... You like to see it. We love it. I need to be, like, meleeing and then hitting one of these. See? And then I got a little bit of heal. It's a bit tricky. God, f yourself. That's so dumb. I just play like a baby. Run away, run away, run away. Throw in the middle. Distance. Yep. All dead. God damn, it's really fun. Lightning ants on this one. Give me more of them. It's funny, I was actually saying how much I just love fighting lightning ants. And how much I wish I could do it again. You know, that save scum, like, was because I loved it so much I wanted to re-experience it a second time. Salute or driller? Driller. Drill, baby, drill. Let's go, dude. Trump? Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna drill those national forests. Let's cut into them for a horrible resource that we just shouldn't be using anymore. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go to lightning build as well. Oh my god. Okay, I still have heavy hitter. Get it out of my face. Time explosion again. Nice. Layer explosion. It's like I should take it at this point. You can pick up all loot in a chest, but can no longer drop pickups from your inventory, salvage loot, or share loot with teammates by pinging. You cannot salvage either? I was going to say just salvage everything, but I guess not. That's a ballsy one. I might take it. I might drop my my guy all the way down to nothing here. You know, only the stuff I want. Oh, see, there's going to be better ability mods that I'm going to get later. And it's going to be like not... I can't get rid of them. That's going to stink, and I'm not going to like that. I'm not going to appreciate it or like it, so I'm not going to do it, actually. Do I still have Big Mag? I got rid of it. Heavy Hitter I don't have anymore. Let's do one of these. Now, healing. I should get something that can help me heal. Triple ability. Thank the Lord. That's not tripled. It's fine. Big chest again, just to help. More turrets, more turrets. I like them, but I'm not for this one. Grenadier, thank you. Any triples? No. Okay, I'm not a lightning build, so lightning and lightning, get away from me. Yep, just trying to salvage. Not sure why that was so hard for you, but it was. Do that. Money is power. Could help. I don't have that much money, but it could help. Firework, triple, get triple again. Deflection, valued, healing, health rock no matter what. Okay, what do I have? Special delivery. I don't need special delivery. Right, there's just no real reason to have that. Healing no matter what on an island. Even the boss bitch. Now, I will totally continue to complain, like, it's like 2 different cooldowns. Like, if I spam 2 real quick, it cools down 1, and then it cools down another for 8 seconds. But I think if I just kind of stay here and do that, I think that's the move. Did any of it? Am I tripling? Get up there quick! Ah! That was a triple. That was a triple for sure. My God. Absolutely smacked him. That was awesome. That was actually sick. I need that to proc more. So I have it twice now? Yeah, so 44. Yeah, obviously I would be able to see the 3. There's 3. Boom! That's nice. That's nice when it happens, man. Regenerator would be great. I think I got to do it. Oh, what do we get? Clone Explosion. Ability spawn. Ability copies when exploding. See, and I believe they just kind of instantly explode when they're already down. I mean, that's what we're taking, obviously. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it just like kind of spawns here and then also does a big explodey. All right, let's loop. We do have some stuff going. You know, I was being a little bitch, but we've got it now. Okay, so it's just like an additional explosion on the ground, kind of like a layered explosion. I believe bouncing gets pretty crazy with it. Whoa, it came this way. So we'll go off, blast off, get a kill potentially. It's one item that makes it good. It's sick now. Absolutely sick. Healthy, no, sick. They both procced triple. That's nice. Time explosion's killing it too. Glue is very funny. And it's good damage. Now, is it worth having over something like Chaotic? I think so. Because the glue will kind of stick there and it looks very funny. So we got to do it. Upgrade. I hope I upgrade one of the items I use. Sonic Boom, I guess I'll take it. That one just flew up into the sky. What the heck? Wow. Wow. That is coming together. It really is. Take this because it's guaranteed. Let's go. Little heals. Okay, I think we're good. 5k health with a bunch of armor as they say. Triple ability, yes. And then we can freaking anvil it up. We got it going. I'm actually I'm so happy that we didn't just sit here for freaking 2 or 3 loops with just like garbage like I did last time. Oh my god. And all of them are proccing, you know, firework and time and dagger. It's just Olympus world, you know? I think he was immune for a second. Oh, man. This is fun. Let's go back to complaining about Severance, shall we? So, I think I'm going to get rid of... Wait, can I just undo that? Yeah. I could do extra toxifying. It's just all elements. I guess I'll do extra toxifying. I feel like I'm going to get rid of firework. It just seems like something that is not actually that great. But Dagger Blast is great. Speed for cooldown. Get away, busters. So Severance. So, question though. Question for the audience, if anyone's actually watched. What are we feeling about the morality of your severed innie being like its own person with its own wants and needs and goals and feelings and emotions? That's the question the show's asking us. If you could do that, great. Great for your outie, but what about the innie's feelings, huh? What do we think about their feelings? Want to know my thoughts? Thanks for asking. So, I think they should go f themselves. They're slaves. Have you ever wanted your own slave? Just create a copy. Kind of. Regenerator. Good stuff. No, I don't know. I think it's probably problematic. Very problematic. But I can see a tech company trying to do it if they can get away with it in real life. And I could see it being an incredibly lucrative thing. That's what it sounds like. All the fireworks are pretty cool. I'll say it. Be done. Be done. Busteroo. God. What else have I done recently, pop culture-wise? What else can we talk about? I vented about wrestling too much in the last one, so we're not going to do that. Elemental expert. I don't know. Could be okay. I got Sonic Boom, didn't I? Not a fan of that. How much money has Paycheck given me? 2,000, dude. No way. Insane! I thought I had Ethereal Armor. I definitely don't. But I have Ring of Armor. Okay. Portal Ring, Extra Portal, Combo, Destruction, Reloading, Adrenaline. I'm surprised. Is there not an ability ring, man? Come on. Portal Ring for future RNG, I guess. All right, what's this? Sentry Turret. I just don't think a turret build is the move here. Right? Someone tell me I'm making the right choice. Nana's an item. It's a loot item. I don't know if I want the Nanner. Bubble Blast. That's a good one. See, I can get rid of the Nanner. What's my health at? 83, and then I get rid of a Nanner. It's 74. Yeah. Elemental Expert. I'm not really an elemental build. Bubble Blast. Oh, there's no room anyway. Silly, silly guy. Barrels. I just don't see the barrels doing much, man. You kind of have to still shoot them to explode them. Earlier, I was like, oh, I proved myself wrong. No, because it was hitting the ice zone. Layered is just an extra explosion, which I don't think I need when I have clone explosion. So maybe we get rid of layered. Maybe that was dumb. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe Sniper Turret will try to be in my face 100 more times. We need Spark Explosion as well. Not negotiable here, let me tell you. I could just really neuter my, my actual build, my weapon. Bigger boom. I don't think we need bigger explosion when it's already so large, but, barrel sucks. know if glue's funny to see it. I don't know if that's a reason to keep it, but it is funny. Firework, I actually do think is doing something. I think Barrel is a stinky poo-poo man. We get it out of here. Or Spark. I think that's a good trade-off. Then we do Bristols. And we really do not need Fortitude. X shot. Let's do one more reroll. Psych. That's the wrong number, okay? Psych. Do. Max health is reduced by 8%. Boy, would I. It was not worth it. That's okay. That felt good. We'll say there's a bit of a... It's just a bit of fire going on here. I'm not really a fan of that. Still fire stacks, by the way. Not really... Not really sure what's going on here with the infinite fire stacks. It stuck to him with glue. That was a decent fight. Decent fight. Any overlap here? No? Heat sink there. Huge. Mag shot. Don't care. And Driller. Driller gave me Driller. Hello? Hello? Hello, dude? Hello? 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 Grenadier, dear. So I think what we're gonna do is take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap here. Do. We do one of these. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Boopaman! I love it. I love it. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Apparently. Woke up? One debuff, and we only have poison so far. Woke up, got a nice lift. A little bit of leg day. Leg day, except someone had the f***ing rack, so I did 30 minutes of stair stepper and then, like, secondary leg exercises. It's still good work, though. You can still get a good workout by doing that shit. Do we get rid of Vampire? Because we know it stinks. Oh, it's up here. Duh. Do. Flawless demo. Oh, here we go. I cannot believe it just... And that's the island. Good stuff. Hey, poison shot. God, that's funny. It actually just instantly killed everything. I do need targeting explosion, I think. I saw this up here. Let's see what we get. More glue. I'm just thinking I might end up getting rid of glue. POV World War II. What? Freaking raining down. Time explosion is so good. So good. All right. More maybe I just rely on damage to give me items. I would like to not lose my... They just get kind of thrown away, thrown to the side, which sucks. Damn. Lost my combo from that shit. Stay away, Buster. Boom got tripled. Boom got tripled. Bro got tripled. Dude's name is not Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Borderlands 4, dude! I like it, the Switch 2 reveal where they showed off Randy ass Pitchford, and he comes out and goes, "It's coming to Switch 2, baby!" And then they kind of showed us the same exact shit they've already showed us, but technically different shots. I think I saw on Twitter that, yeah, I'm not calling it X. Twitter that technically we've seen all 4 of the Vault Hunters' different vehicles, you know? You can kind of just spawn them like a Sparrow in Destiny. And they all have different default vehicles, but we still don't know their names, so that's interesting. I've seen a lot of stuff on the subreddit, actually, where, like, you just kind of compare the marketing approach and timeline for Borderlands 3 versus what we're seeing now with Borderlands 4. And it's, like, really pathetic and sad how little information we have still. It's gonna be, I don't know, like I'm confident that it's gonna be a fun game and I'm gonna like it because I like 3 and it looks like more of 3, but you know, just kind of like you know, same but different. Only like 2 planets now instead of like 100, and that was a pretty big complaint from 3. It's like, I don't know, people liked it when it was just Pandora, right? So from 2. So we'll see. God, Randy. Anyway, just burning that bridge before it even starts. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited for that. But Switch 2, that's finally a topic to discuss and hear White Boy's thoughts. It's not something we've just the game in front of me and something I've already talked about. Freaking Nintendo Switch 2 at price. I'm very confident. I've seen other people talk about it, and Nintendo's been open about it. Like, they probably priced and assumed some X% tariff into their pricing already. But then, obviously, the f***ing stupid-ass Trump tariffs went into place, like, the day later. So it's possible it goes up even higher. But I think they already had some wiggle room. They already priced it higher than they needed to in order to make up for potential tariffs. But I don't think they thought that they would get tariffed as hard as they are going to. Because pretty sure they spent a lot of money moving their shit out of some country into another, and then that new country that they're in is actually reciprocally tariffed higher than the original country, which is just hilarious, but really freaking stupid. Anyway, yeah, so $450 for the console potentially, might even be $500. I'd say, like, on paper that's not actually that bad, only because, like, it's gonna be Xbox One, PS4 level kind of thing, right? We know this. You know, they'll upscale to hit 4K 60 on some games. They'll upscale to hit 1080 120p on some games. So it's like a Steam Deck. It's like a RG Ally. It's like all those things. And all those things, well, Steam Deck's a little bit cheaper, but the Ally and everything, like all of those are like $600, $700, $800 when they first come out. So $450 or $500 is not that bad. Now, of course, it's a locked ecosystem, so you're really only doing it for the Nintendo exclusives. But I don't know. It'll be nice to actually play these games not at like 720p 30 or whatever. God, that was so brutally awful for so long. Like, I've never finished Breath of the Wild. I like it. I can't get over how awful it is to actually play that game. It's just the shittiest. Like, it just runs so bad. Oh, this is gonna be insane. Okay, yeah, it was insane. That's nice. Health shot. Ooh, maybe I just get health shot just for some healing. See, lightning explosion. I don't think that's great. Giant drill would be good. Leave a bunch of giant drills around would be nice. This is gonna be a really tough thing. Like, I guess I get rid of glue. Bigger boom is radius. We do like that. I think it, like, I wish I knew, is firework explosion doing anything? Is it actually doing something? Is it worth keeping? I want double vision. I want drill. Leaving a drill behind would be cool. It doesn't really do that much damage. I don't know. I can skip it for now. Lightning explosion I'm cool without. Double vision would be nice. It would be nice. And I think something like elemental expert. It's not really the point of the build. So snatcher, close range, 75% more. It's nice to have, but do I need it? I already got Crombo, dude. Or paycheck giving me 7K. It's just not really doing dick.
Not doing dick, man. What the heck?
Yeah, so Switch 2. Anyway, the console price, it's probably higher than people want. Especially, it's a family-friendly, child-oriented system. Like, parents are not rushing to the store to buy a PS5 Pro, right? They're not going to be happy that that's 450 to 500 instead of 350 or 4, right? That's pretty straightforward and fair. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got to run it back one more right here. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm interrupting myself. But then the game pricing that came out after. So everyone's like super hyped. One of the best directs in a while, Nintendo Direct, showed off the new console. It's a upgrade in most ways from the original Switch, but it's still, you know, more the same. Whatever. People are happy. Yada yada. And then they go, thank you. And then afterwards, people are like, and here's the egregious pricing of the games. And it's like most of the physical games are going to start at 80. Some are going to be as low as 70. Or sorry, digital games. Digital. And then the physical are going to be 80 or 90. Plus, I'm sure there'll be some pre-orders that are like more expensive, because there always are. And it's like, wow, that is atrocious. Because I've always talked about, like, the whole Avowed videos and those conversations, like $70 for a game, and people are mad because it's like 70 is the highest for AAA, and they don't think it met that quality standard. And then I was quick to say, like, dude, inflation, like, games really were starting to pop up at 50 or 60, like, in the 90s, and then it was, like, definitely mainstream by, like, 2004, 2005. So even if you take 2005, $60 and inflate it to now, games would be like $90 or $100. If you take it back from like late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s, it's even crazier. They'd be like 140. So, I mean, games are going to be more expensive, but at the same time, like, what's the reason for that? The reason was typically because of like manufacturing of the physical product to ship it to stores all around the country, right? Get into the malls, get into the GameStops for the physical. But digital shouldn't go up, but it's also technically more expensive to make games over time, and, you know, all the costs that go into it are up. So I understand going up a little bit, but fucking Nintendo games have never been like all that actually impressive. Outside of like the IPs are just fantastic. People love the games, but they're not like pushing boundaries with like the most expensive systems and infrastructure and all that stuff. Like they're made like shit. They know their audience. The audience doesn't care about the graphics and stuff like that. And that's fine, but yeah. I don't like the price being that high. It's inevitable that it was going to happen, but I don't like that it's happening with the Switch 2, because now everyone is going to... That just opens the floodgates. Like, GG's. It's done. We're all screwed pricing-wise. It is going up. And I don't think that's good, man. But I do want to play that new Kirby Air Ride, dude. My God. It was like a GameCube with Kirby Air Ride, Super Monkey Ball 2... Mario Kart Double Dash. Honestly, it's like those three. Eventually, there was a Wii, and I got like, you know, COD World at War. You know, the first game that had zombies, and like aiming with a little Wii controller, like a real weapon, was like kind of cool as a kid. But yeah, man, Kirby Air Ride. It's crazy they never remastered it. So now it's Kirby Air Riders. I don't know if it's a direct sequel or a remaster. I guess they would call it a remaster if it was a remaster. Probably. Pretty fair to assume. But yeah, that is gonna be nice. But it's like I don't want to spend $450. Lightning Dash is good. I'm not gonna take it. I don't want to spend $450 plus potentially $90 for the game just to play one game. And then Mario Kart looks cool. Mario Kart World, open world. Like, screw GTA 6, dude. Where are we hanging out in Mario Kart World? I think that'll be fun, but same thing, man. Too expensive. Because Mario Kart is just not really. There's not a lot there. You're just racing with your little Mario characters. Like, it's fun for like an hour once a month, if that. It's just not really a game that you grind out and like a full AAA price. But it's gonna be. Let's go, dude. Cry about it, buddy. Eat the shit, Buster. Give me random. Give me that. I'm putting 2 up there. You think that'll help? Oh, spawn camping. Spawn camping. Bro, is spawn camping in Crab Champions? Stay back. I'm warning you. I warned you, buddy. Busters. Health shot. Got him. I feel like I had some more things to say about it, but as always, I'm like trying to focus on playing and having opinions. It's really tough out here, guys. Being a creator is so hard, dude. It's the hardest job I've ever had. You just don't understand how hard it is. Anvil. Is that a good strat? Big Scorpio man. Maybe I need accelerating level 2. Get this thing to drop faster. Yeah, the time shot level 5 or 6 that I've got is cooking. Stay over there. Boink. If you've got fire stacks, you just sit there and eat the shit. There's not much you can do. It's cool. It is cool. All right. Bull's eye. Should have taken it again. Zigging, freezing, toxifying, spiraling, or expanding. Spawns a circle of projectiles when expiring. Yeah, sure. With dagger or with spark? I feel like I gotta do it with spark. I mean, that was a lot of sparks, so I don't know. I think that was helping. I'll take damage shot. That's fine. I think it was doing something. Glot. It's never worth it. Never. Not once, not ever. Hi, buddy. 300k? I think 300k. Not bad. Ah, silly. Grip tape. That's a grape. Grape, grip, grop. Grip 'em. Damage explosion. Just straight up damage. Ew. Gross. Not very good. I mean, it is good. It's just like, do I want to give up one of these? Not really. Amber resin. I do like the all of 10% of items that have their own thing. Just looks better. One every third. No thank you. Sniper turret. That's a snurret. No thank you. Yep, Switch 2 is indeed one of the products of all time, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. Beam shot. Hell yeah. It's going to be interesting to see if people actually buy it. Because I don't know if very many of you are aware, but like the 3DS came out, was largely considered to be too expensive, and then they rolled that bitch back like 1/3, like 30% of the price within a pretty short period of time. I don't know the exact dates, but I was under the impression that it was like a couple months in. They were like, shit, no one is buying this. I guess we'll decrease the price. And it worked. People started buying it. So tariffs suck for sure. And most companies are going to hate the United States on principle after this. But if they don't already, LOL. But I mean, some of the companies are just going to have to. I just feel like it's like, do you want any sales? Then I guess your profit margins are going to be a little bit slimmer. Sucks to suck, but like, it's better than zero sales. Because there will always be rich, you know, people who have like adult money and like, I don't care what it costs, I'm buying it. And like, I can obviously buy the Switch 2 if I really want it that bad, but on principle, it's frustrating. God, look at all of those. Jump on in, buddy. You got it. No, that was too big of a jump. Cringe. I'm right here. Do it. You know you want to. Yes, fall in. I'll help you. Yeah, I wish he fell. Yeah. Switch 2, Switch 2. God, I keep bringing it up because I feel like I have another thing to say that I was going to say, and then I didn't say it. And now I want to say it, but I'm not saying it. Say it, dude. Tell him. I just can't remember. I want split ability, and I want it now, dude. Oh. Fucking carpet bomb, dude. Insane. Let's wait for it again. What's the, I guess Carpet Bomb is the Call of Duty kill streak. I don't know what all the kill streaks are at this point. I probably haven't really played Call of Duty multiplayer for more than like all of 10 games. Like 10 matches. Just don't play it. So I don't know what they're called anymore. It could be Rolling Thunder. It could be Carpet Bomb. It could be some other stinky man. I need, faulty chests, man. Someone give me faulty chest. Give me the faults. The fault in our chests. The fault in our stars. Ooh. Frame rate drip. Drop. Drip. Drip drop. Slip, flip flop, snip snap. Snip snap is one of the songs in this game, right? One of the soundtracks. Tasting Orange just absolutely crushing it. What is my checklist at too? 90%. So yeah, little check here. My global's up to 1042. Melee at 200. Ability at 1275. That's nice. So what's driving that? Like just time explosion? 800% of that is time. Glue another 225. Anything else? Accelerating 150 and bigger boom. No, that's radius. Weapon damage 250. Fire rate, yeah. None of that. Health is really high. Crystal gain 625%. Take that. All right. Bouncing. Returning. Persisting. Accelerating or chipping. Chipping on Spark could be absurd. I mean, it's just always Spark Shot doing the work. Putting in the work and putting in the hours. That's a bit rude. Not cool, I do say. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. Aww. What a sound effect. I like it. Not worth ever. Thank you. Come again. Goodbye. That whole island was absurd. It is nice when RNG actually doesn't screw you over. I didn't get screwed over in the last few, but man, the first time I tried to run this weapon, it just didn't do shit. Spike strike everywhere, just not actually that fun. Yeah, I'll take Spark Explosion. Sparks are running it. They're running the show. So is time. Explosion. There is an ability relic. It cuts the ability cooldowns in half or something. I did not get a good view of that, but I know it was pretty cool. It's okay, Hammer Crab, you got this. Ah, unfortunately, he did not have it. Might be a skill issue on the Hammer Crab's part. Slow motion still gets me every time. What is this? Health shot? Thing is, I don't need it. I just don't need it. Ethereal. Adrenaline. Destruction. Full metal jacket. All damage penetrates armor. Yeah, it ignores armor. That is a huge one. Blacksmith. I don't need Ring of Healing anymore. I think that's fair. Oh yeah, easily 1.5 million once the stacks are there for poison. Poison! Alter shot. Shot! Do 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 do. bunch of scythe vortexes. I think if I got something like... What's triple at?
What's triple at these days?
76. Boop, 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 doop, doop, boop, doop, doop, you. Might as well. Might as well. Turret layered heatsink. Nice. Damage shot. Sure. I kind of want to loop it again just to go crazy, but it's going to depend on these guys. Immunity phases, iframes. I forgot about them. What the heck? There it is. There it is. Easy. Only one chest. What is this crap? Double vision?
Doing nothing. It's not even helping, man.
I don't need health anymore. I don't need any of this shit. But I'll take it. Targeting explosion. There's one I need. Lightning? Eh. Or crystal barrage. Yeah, targeting. Targeting, obviously. I think that glue is funny, but I don't really need it. It's not like we're seeing much. It's only 225. Bigger boom is there. Accelerating is for the speed. We do want that. Time is for the damage. Or I could give up firework. Yeah, I'm not convinced firework is doing much. We'll give it up. Let's do it once more. Yippee. Oink. I got booped. I got booped. Tony's black ass card. No way. Do we think Assassin will proc? Do we think it'll proc? That's the question we're all trying to answer here, ladies and gentlemen. See a lot of tasty orange. I don't see any assassin. Oh, they have to have like no damage at all. Has to go from untouched. Right? Yeah. Stupid. Dumb. Obviously it's not gonna work. Okay, Ant. Done. Get it out of here. Get him out of here. That was a silly waste of time. Accelerating again. Bubbles. We're targeting 2 targets, I believe. Speed. Bubbles, as strong as they are, they look kind of stupid. With a giant missile explosion. Can't help but feel like there's a better option. Crystal Furt.
Crystal Furt like Christopher.
That's a pretty good rap. That's all I got so far. Look at this. Just all shit I don't need. Like, I guess stamina. My gosh. My goodness. I guess. Those are hitting the freaking...
This wasn't a flawless island.
Barrage Skulls are a pain, dude. They stink. they all just barely dead? Are we ignoring, like, aren't we ignoring damage? Ignoring health? Ignoring armor? Ignoring armor? Straight for the health? Armor, damage? Ignoring? Why is this so hard? They just have crazy health. I mean, I know there's loop scaling that I'm obviously being shown right here for sure. But like none of these guys are dying. Hello? Great, I might actually die here. That's so embarrassing. Are they healing? Like, it's a real question for a real person to respond. Like, what am I missing? Why is it this hard? That should hit him, not just push him back 20 feet. Get out of here. Be done. That is one thing I hate about this game sometimes. It's just like, alright, let's be done. Let's be done. Dude just like, for some reason, not taking damage the way everyone else is. Obviously, it's just like outside damage zones or whatever, but bigger boom, hello. Should be doubled. Yes, get it larger. Bigger, even more. Further bigger boom. Call that biggest boom. Off. An ant. Yeah. You're in the midair, raining down perfect shots. I get it, but I don't. No death there? No death? Still no death? Really? Oh my god, I hate lighting ants. You know what it is, actually? It's that, this thing, like, pushes enemies away. So it's harder to hit them with the follow-up if I spam it. I'm gonna really struggle with this loop, actually. Damage, scaling, falling behind somehow. You know what I need desperately is splitting, better placement, but then they keep on getting, you know, pushed back 400 feet. That should be it, right? There we go. No armor. No nothing. We suck. Toxifying on this as well. That could be nice. Could be nice. Barely any heals. Poisonous enemies. Just get that for the sake of it. Why was it like 400k? That's kind of crazy. Total healed 388. Nice. Gain 27k, but lose your entire shit. Look at those health bars. Cruising on down. It is nice when it hits. It's just very tough when it blows everyone back 45 feet. It's also tough when these guys are underneath. They're taking shelter. Oh yeah, we're getting there, getting there. Even though I said earlier we're already there, but now it fell behind with the loop scaling. It is crazy how it works. Double vision would be nice to just continue to get more layered explosion. Yeah, more double vision, more additional chests. It's really not proccing ever, man. Right? Health is power just to get a ton of power? For every 25 health I have? Wait a minute. Oh, up to a cap of 2,500. Ugh, gross. Cringy. Checklist should be doing more. Hot take. Pretty good, huh? There is an ability relic, right? Am I just making shit up? I need to check on the wiki or something. If they ever spend time updating it. Please God, whoever's in charge of that. It's been like 3 updates. Is it the wiki.gg one? I feel like that one sucks. No, I think that's a good one. Never mind. Maybe it's Ring of Destruction. Cooldowns when you destroy rocks. And then get the other stuff that increases the amount of rocks that spawn. And so, like, that combination can get it done. Yeah. Tony's Black Card Slugger. Blender. Right here, right now. Give me cooldown some way. Poison Ring. That could be huge. Ring of Power, no. Reloading. Ring of Reinforcement. Ring of Destruction. Resets all cooldowns when destroying rocks. Yeah. And I just need more rocks to spawn. I don't need Blacksmith. I don't need it. Allow me to run around in circles. Sorry about that. Weird. I don't know. Blacked out for a second. Oh. Ah, what? Just not sure what the point of that one was. Silly. Extra silly. Extra silly. That's fine. Oops. Just fuck off and be done. I got it. Oops. Yeah, I think I hit a wall. I think I want to be done. I'm not finding what I need to find, and it's just like, I gotta go to Island 200. Maybe I just give myself some things. Would it not be fun to find Split? Where the f is, it's probably legendary, right? But then, okay. How do I get more legendaries then? What's the move anymore? Because streamer loot, level 15, you know? What do I do? The E button, please, good sir. And then these just are stinky. Okay, what is that? If I just die, I mean... They just stink. It's fine. This guy's smelly. Look at him go. There it is.
Ignore the armor.
Time explosion. Wow, it upgraded something I don't want! Thank God I got it! Time explosion. I mean, my ability's huge. 1725. That would seem like a lot of damage. Dagger Blast. You get that up higher too, or even more. Yeah. Yeah. It's like never possible for me to actually heal the way I need to.
Health totem. Let's do it. Let's ruin the run real quick. Health totem.
We've got money. Helpless power. There we go. 200%. Baja Bubble Blast. Helpless power again. Scythe Vortex. Stamina, sure. Triple.
Trip, trap, trouble. Trip, trip, trap, trip, trip.
I mean, are they good? 300 over the course of a handful of seconds. My ability's down to 1350. I don't know. I'll try it. I already have time explosion. Yep, hit me. Gotta be done, right? It seems okay. Aura explosion. That doesn't really work with this thing, to my knowledge. There it is, though. Right? Double vision just actually not doing anything ever. Is there a proc count? I want a proc count on that bad boy. And I want to see that it's given me a second chest like once. Prove me wrong. Do it if you want. Stuff just kept breaking.
Which procs the cooldown ring. Oh my god.
Craziness. Again, like, great. Bunch of, it's just all weapon, 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 perk, perk, weapon. I never knew this was here. What is wrong with me? Okay. I guess that's my solution. It is really, really fun to do that. I will say it. I'll say it. I said it once, I'll say it again. And then I'll say it. Wow. Okay. B-Space. Delos. Hahat. Tuberculosis bolt. Boink, boink, boink. Boink. I don't even want any of this. It's, clogging me up. Spiked, give it to me. How are these people just over there avoiding it? Dead, perhaps? Thank you, sir. Sir. Da 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 dum, ba da be dum, ba da boom, boobily bop, beeple boople, sploople, boobity boop, beeple, sploople. Spawn camping. Just get out of my face. Gotta be done, right? Gotta be done. I'll take Poison Claw. I'll take it. It's a decent one. What's up there? Think that's worth trying to get? Can I even get to it without... Ooh. Ooh, we figured it out. Ooh. I mean, it is very, very impressive and cool. How did that not clear the whole freaking island, man? What the heck? Just like one stupid lightning crab over here being silly. Look at this guy. Boink. Silly man. Silly man with a silly plan. We do get 2. We do get 2. Wow, they have it. Double chest, double vision. Procking. Wow. Boink, boink. Boink. 4 milli. Not bad. Boo, beebity boo, babidi beebity boo. Is the music extra quiet today? Do we crank it up to 30?
We might have to. We just did. I don't know why I'm saying we might have to, because like we definitely did already. It's already been done. I don't think I want Bubble Blast. I don't know. It's definitely kind of doing really well. Bigger explosion radius versus bigger actual rocket. Or is Scythe Vortex just doing nothing? I just think when they're bigger, it's very funny. I think that's way funnier. It's the funniest of the funnies. Grenadier. Clone Explosion is killing it. Bubble is doing a lot of damage, but do I want it? And these leave like something on the ground to continue to kill people slightly, which is nice. This is limiting. I want 2 rows for every single category, please. And they're doing like 300 damage times whatever. It's just so weak. I don't know. Health is power. Give me that power. Regenerating armor. That's better than this shit. Dagger Blast. Oh, we're getting a lot of things we like. Barrel Explosion is not one of them. Crystal Asteroidathan. I forgot I had limited loot. What a goober. I don't think I want more of it, though. Seems like a silly decision. Clone, dagger. Mip? Did I get rid of money as power? I have health as power. Why did I think I had money as power? My global is massive, dude. Dude. Alright, endurance. Armor, health is power. Clone again. Big again. And then Scythe Vortex can go poop itself, and we are off. And then we do this. GG's. That's absurd. It's okay, I didn't want anything else, though. Thank you for... Landmine explosion. See, that could be cool, right? That could be cool. That could be cool. Bubbles are killing everyone. But what about landmine? Whoa! What about landmine? What about the landmines? They just kind of suck, by the way. They're just like in the way. Wow, amber resin, more like your mom. Just like watching it come in, like an airstrike. I will say it is fun when I don't skill issue myself into a rage. When I'm actually able to play. Like, let's just see this. Like, sorry boys. A time explosion almost did him in. Not quite, though. There it is. Hey, 2 of them. Wow, it procced. Someone tell me all about those procs, baby. Rocket John. Bonk, bonk, bink, bonk. Every time I see these bubbles, I'm like, ugh. We could have something that's not bubbles here. But no, we want booblies. Am I out healing the fire stacks? That's pretty cool. Dunzo Denunzo. Toxifying for a different one? Toxifying twice. I guess I do it again here. Dude he just kind of stealthily avoided all the damage. Like, what the heck is that? Buddy, be done. See? Be done, sir.
Sir! Raiden.
Can I go damage, please? Damn! Last combat island. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's no more rocks to explode. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we got ourselves some barrage skulls, and those guys are stinky and smelly. All my homies hate barrage skulls. They're like scorpions, but harder to kill for some reason. Done. Stay back. I'm warning you. I'm warning you, good sir. Look at this guy. Boom. Done. Time shot. Time shot. Time shot. Time explosion. Times. Boink. And this guy is just over here. I'm gonna smack him into the freaking... You're getting fire stacks, Buster. Come on in. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for that guy. You guys notice I'm like getting in a power stance and I'm coming back up? Because I don't just stand normal. I like shift to one hip and then my hips get sore. I feel like my legs are not the exact same length. One of them's like half an inch shorter or longer, whatever. Some goofy shit going on. So I do this thing where you... I like... Sounded like I'm breaking the TV stand. Anyway, I like cross my legs and like shift to one hip. Like an idiot! Like a dumb whammon, am I right, guys? High five. Kidding, obviously. Yeah, I just don't really know how to stand, but I like the standing desk because we're standing. Boom, give me double totem. Double trouble, double totem. God damn it. Bristles, stamina. All of this stuff is very important because we're definitely going to use it all. Faulty chests. Need that. Give me that. Triple ability. I want it to be 100%. Sniper turret. Should I just get a turret real quick? Instead of bigger boom, I get a turret. How many turrets would I get? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we are fixed. Music's fixed, and unfortunately that does mean we need to continue to smack them up. Smack them up. Smack them up. We did lose progress from a few islands, but that's okay, you know? We're still having fun. That's okay. I'm the greatest. Alright, explosion. Of course, care package would be nice, but it's every 4th island, and we're not gonna get that shit whatsoever right now, so I guess we don't care. I guess we don't care, right? So I guess it's fire... I didn't realize I had fireworks shot. What the f***? Health is power. Grape. I don't want it. Greed. Boink. This is fun. Get that big grubby. Get him good. It's like I've been reinvigorated with energy because I'm so pissed that it took me 9 years to figure out this goddamn Go XLR Mini, dude. Remember Go XLR? Yeah, anyone remember that? It's a little audio device. Any like creators would know what I'm talking about. And then they like basically fired their whole team, and people were like, damn, this thing's just like eventually not gonna work. And then they rehired a few people and added like sub mixes, which was cool. It's cool for streamers, not really for normal recording. I mean, I guess it still is. Like, you can jam the music in your own ears, but then not for the recording ears. So that's kind of nice. But you can also just do that on a separate audio track and then edit that shit down anyway. Ugh. Anyway, and then they fired the team again. So I was like, this thing's definitely just broken. But I hadn't updated the drivers in 9 million years. So we'll see. We'll see how long the updated driver lasts. It should be good. Anyway, we were doing a bunch of buying, and I purchased what is known as a turret, and the turrets, you know, due to clone explosion and everything, were so crazy that they blew out the audio, and restarting the computer did not fix it. Anyway, we'll just go in. We were literally at the boss fight, but we are back. There's gonna be iframes. Yes. Well done, Busters. Of course, get destroyed again. Not bad. Oh, there is an additional guy. Look at that. Ooh. 2 are down, 1 remains. Look at that health. And we picked up Double Trouble, by the way. We picked up Double Trouble. We picked up Double Trouble, by the way. It's just so good. Obviously, you could push this to the limit and go a lot further, but that's going to be it for this recording. Really fun. I'm glad I was able to actually get something going. It's not perfect, and a little bit of skill issues here and there, but I mean, yeah, this is just crazy. Look at this. And we got bubbles, we got sparks, we got dagger, tons of enhancements. Clone is the big one, targeting's the big one. Accelerating ability, and obviously heatsink, and this ring down here, man, Ring of Destruction. I could have sworn there was an ability ring that just like reduced ability cooldown, but it doesn't matter. This, it resets when you kill rocks, and there's always rocks, so ends up being quite easy. Ah, I should have. It's fine. I've taken a screenshot for the thumbnail. Anyway, we got gold skin. Let's go, all the challenges, because we had to technically rebeat this on the full build, not the beta build. But yeah, look at that. Hour 43. Definitely a not a very fast run, but 491.9 million damage, almost 5k elims, 92k damage taken. Ugh. Anyway, reminder that it is very slow, typically. So yeah, that is the airstrike, giving it a little bit of a better showing here on this one than the first that first attempt a few weeks ago. So yeah, if you like the video, it does help me out. Subscribe for more of your second favorite F word and more Crab Champions. I am your guy. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.